Hey everybody, IronObie, and I'm back again with my modded Mortal Empires Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough. This is part 4 for Bretonnia. And if you did not remember last time where I left off, I had basically completely abandoned Artois because they're constantly at war with the dwarves, like, consistently, and it's becoming very difficult. I don't think we can, maybe together we could fight the dwarves, but Artois is unwilling to push out to fight them. So I ended up moving down. Carcassonne is in danger from, like, 2 Wood Elf tribes and some Beastmen, so I thought I'd come down here. Help out a little bit. I need a soundboard for Louen here. My right.
Champion of the league.
But that, I think I ended on that move. And I'm researching just a little bit more diplomacy. I'm trying to get to the Carcassonne's tree here. It's going to take a little bit. What is it, 14 turns? But, you know, I'm trying to get her out of there if I can. Maybe earn a little bit more money. I'm building things. You know, things are happening. It's just a little tough, taking a little while, but I'm still trying, So go ahead and end the turn real quick. Start the video on an end turn, but people moving around. Again, I'm mainly worried about the dwarf. Nah, not too much worried about the dwarves now. He'll probably just retreat. Now he's gonna fight Carcassonne. I don't think he'll. Did he win or did he lose? He lost. Okay. So they really didn't need me at all. I wonder if Brion is scavened. If it's not, I'm gonna grab it real quick because then I'll have a stake down here. Not that I could have a huge army to come help her out for a little bit, but I don't really have a ton of enemies up top, unless, of course, Marienburg decides that I'm a worthy target to fight, and in which case they may end up attacking me anyway. But we'll have to see. Again, original plan was to defeat and just wipe out Marienburg completely, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen right quick, so I might have to wait a little bit. The omens are ill. Something you have done has angered the gods. Okay, oof. I'll do control. I'm still on. And I've taken all of this. What? Oh, you. He's probably getting ready to declare war then. To be honest though, Gorcel will probably. It could. Well, that's a lot of archers. And it's got walls. Gorcel could probably hold against him. If we're being honest here. I think it could hold. Oh, it doesn't have, more stuff. Okay. What would I put here? There's not a lot I could do here. I was thinking maybe, this, you know, maybe get some public order? I don't know. Tricky. I don't have a lot of space for anything else there. Maybe I could do, like, these dudes, but then it requires a smithy, so. Okay, well, Marienburg's getting on the move again. Is really coming on here just to kind of help, you know, whoever. Let me go ahead. Let me get Louen out of march stance here.
Stands with you.
See if he can take Brion. Please don't be Skaven. Please don't be Skaven. Please don't be Skaven. This Skaven. This Skaven. Looks like it's not. It's just like that. Whatever that is. So let's go ahead and colonize.
King of Bretonnia.
Don't really want to. I don't have any money. Oof. I have to appease the gods here. But what's this? I could do that next turn. Just like. I think it's a treasure ship. Yep. Yep. There's some severe gale going on. It's a recent battle site. Maybe get some money. We have a defensive alliance with them. Alright, and I'll have a little more chivalry. Increase my chivalry back up. I could probably support a second army. I don't know if that's not wise isn't the right word, but you know, I don't know if that's exactly the best method to take. We'll have to see. Okay, go ahead and another turn through. I need Marienburg to just wait. I need them to wait and back off. They probably won't. Again, they're raiding my lands, which indicate that they're probably going to go to war with me at some point.
You ask for a boon. Speak, and I will see if it is within my power to give.
Ooh. You know. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I think I'm in an interesting area right now where I think I need some Bretonnian allies. Empire's at war with a couple people. But I need, yeah, if Marienburg kind of engages me, I need, like, Bordelot to, like, be able to move up. So maybe having the military alliance, Marienburg will be less likely to attack me? That's unlikely. You know, they might still try to zoom in here and take Cologne, but I'm not really sure here. The Black Chasm, got some Skaven moving up. Is he a plague? He can cause earthquakes? Oh, jeez. We got Hunters of... Oh, no. Oh! Oh, they're a rebel faction? Because it's a Marienburg thing, completely threw me off. Upkeep for infantry units or leadership? Upkeep's not that bad. Okay. I could probably defeat that army in the open field, right? I mean, I got a decent force here. I could probably do something. We got a paladin.
Sigma for
It doesn't look like they have a lot. I have a ton of archers. I think we could defeat them.
Slay them!
They do have some artillery, but that's not too bad. These guys are who I'm worried about the most, and he has like no archers. I think we could win this fight. I think we're gonna win this fight. Okay, so now we have so many archers right now. 2 cavalry units. We could really use those on either end. He's got those pistoliers on horseback, but I'm not super worried about them. So actually, let's...
Ready!
Let me just grab these guys. I think we'll do 2 squads of archers, just to kind of keep the fire on, so we're going to do them. Now, they're going to have to... Well, no, being the computer, they'll probably attack us.
Ready for orders!
As the computers tend to do. Say we have 2 battalions of archers. Yeah, and then we grab...
Shields! High!
We got our shieldmen in the front. And move it to the high.
Men!
No. Okay, then we do...
Shields! High!
Shields.
Ready
Not
for
shields, sorry.
orders!
Keep our shields. Oh, no, they're facing the wrong direction. Keep our shields in the front. I said we keep our pole arms in the back for potential, and they can maybe move out and flank a little bit. We'll have to see here. My paladin, of course. Keep him right there.
Sons of Bretonnia!
And I kind of want to keep... I mean, this is already kind of a very defensible position. Actually, let me move this Brando Archer up here. Just give him a little more height. Not a bad thing to have. They kind of benefit from that a little bit. Not really too much, but that's okay. So they're going to get... Again, okay. Now, they don't have a lot of archers, so they're definitely going to want to... They're definitely going to try and push our lines.
Moving a base!
Yeah, here they come. So actually, here's what I'm thinking about doing. Sending out a flanking force. Yeah, so you have this kind of group come in. That's the realm. Actually, again, I want to pull back a little bit. I want to kind of use these guys to kind of bait them. They're keeping those other dudes up front. That's their cannons. I forgot they had artillery. I literally just looked at it. Okay. Yep, just get rid of those. Just slowing it down because just need to get this stuff ready.
Knights of the Iron!
Yeah, those guys will drop real quick. Yeah, look at that. Boom, 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 boom. They're down.
Peasant bowmen! Run! Immediately!
Good, good. Right, they are now coming in. I want these guys. Again, just the faster we can burn down these horsemen, the better these guys will have free range of movement.
Knights of the Realm!
Okay, they're not exactly on the right footing yet. They'll be coming in a minute, though. Okay, they're coming in from the main line here.
By the lady! To war! By the lady!
Yep, They're going after their artillery. That's great.
Bows, aye! Peasant bowmen! Aye!
I want them to kind of hit the back end of the peasant bowmen.
Bowmen! Aye! Bowmen! These lads! Peasant bowmen! We are ready! Quick, now! Kill the soldiers! Our liege lord demands! Peasant bowmen!
Good
Armed
shots.
and ready! Protect Bretonnia! Not and ready!
Forward a little bit just to kind of combat these guys if we could, gentlemen.
Fill them with oaths! Loyal and true!
You in.
Awaiting order!
I'm attacking the back.
By the lady!
Yeah.
Knights of the Ring!
Peel off. I can finish them off.
Peasant bowmen!
Turn the battle phase.
Battle ready!
Fire. Trying to finish off these dudes. Just get rid of these pistoliers. They're already running real fast,
Peasant bowmen!
and they're about to retreat. It's not even a problem. Like this is easy victory here. Okay. I was like, he said it's like a bright pink. Alright. It's actually. Oh, I never said defend, did I? I'm just gonna whoop. As much damage as we potentially can.
Peasant bowmen! The gods have abandoned us! Loose!
I want to kind of catch him, so
Immediately!
let's go ahead and
Group form!
these dudes together.
Knights of the Ring! At once! Battle ready!
Again, feel free to do as much damage, gentlemen. Fire at will. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. I'll be able to do a little bit of damage.
Peasant bowmen!
So we got the extra arrows, so I think I did, Leuen's got extra arrows just for his potential army.
The gods have abandoned us!
Yeah.
Ah!
Managed to get a couple shots off. How's this looking? Oh, they're finally chasing him down. You guys are tired? You almost didn't do anything, but whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward here. They kind of just make him go faster, push him along a little bit. Second thing of horses, and he's dead. Good job. Let's see who did. Let's see again. 92, 89. It wasn't a huge battle. He didn't employ a ton. But these archers definitely did some cleanup. Again, maneuvering. If you can ever maneuver behind your opponent and get past those shields, you can really do a lot of damage with the archers. Which is kind of what happened. Like, I just kind of was able to flank out a little bit. Okay, rebellion squashed. I mean, they're probably still going to come back. Let's just do extra leadership, you know? That Corso could potentially take him. I really wish I had this, because I'm having a field trebuchet, which should be nice. Really good way of beating them back, and they'd have some poison arrows. It could hold its own. Okay. I'm at war with an elf faction, one of the high elf factions, because they just don't like me for some reason. Someone paid them some money, and they were like, "We'll do that." Is there still a severe gale going on over here? No, there isn't.
Louen, Leoncour.
Gonna snag that real quick. Your followers have come across 2 shipwrecks. Battle at sea, please. It's not just the gods of war, but sea to sea. Salvage from the as as possible. Sea god demands their tribute, so only a quarter of the cargo should be taken. Arabian? Arabian? I think it's Arabian. I'm gonna say Arabian arms or fell cargo. Fell cargo? It's maybe I'll get casualty replenishment, right? I got an item and trunk of mats, which is just magic drop chance, campaign line. I didn't get money. Potion of healing's nice, but I kind of wanted money. There's a skull down here, which could oh no, there's a skull up there, which could potentially be a good chunk of money. yeah, a fell reef. Usually sometimes like $10,000. So if I can just, I'm waiting for his army to kind of get a little bit better, just so I don't feel like I get grabbed at sea or something, and it's like, oh, well, you know, you've been ambushed, you've lost all your money. It's like, crap. They're gonna rebuild their forces, for sure. But yeah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait more turn, and then we're gonna build that up so that Gorcel has a fully stocked garrison. It's got walls. It's super good to go. Getting random phone calls, yada yada yada. Again, as long as Maine stay Marienburg, just, you know, just steps back for half a second, so I can help the lady here, Fey Enchantress, then maybe could do something like that. Clan Scryer, Border Princes. Oh, I was hoping he would pull back. What are you coming over here for? Don't come over here. You get out of here. I've got a sorceress. Oh, he's coming back in? Besiege me again. He's like, he's got nothing. Man, it's not usually like the orc things. Usually when the orcs in the beginning of the game invade Couronne, they're a little bit smarter. I assumed that he was going to be as smart, but I guess not. So just attack! He's dead. Money. And again, plus 13. That's probably because military crackdown, I would assume. Let's go ahead and just get that back up. Gorcel's going to be super defended. Not a problem for... I won't have to deal with anything hopefully for a little while. Again, Clan Scryer's doing some stuff. Let me grab that. Let me just snag this. Yeah, there's a little bit of attrition. That's okay. Just, you know, take a little bit of damage. I can go in here because it's right. We're cool. We're cool, Bordelot. Yes, 10,000, exactly what I wanted. Sword of Strife. Cool, cool, cool. That is
by the light of
exactly what I needed. Bretonnia can eventually be able to belt up. In fact, I could produce more salt. That's 3,000, but I want to kind of spend that money somewhere smart. Okay, Lunas needs a lot of work still, so potentially be very useful. Let's go ahead and do... I guess horses, right? I mean, that's kind of what you get from that. Extra growth. So long to be upgraded. I could do that, but instead, I think I'm going to go ahead pop this up into final thing, so that's fine. I basically did nothing for Couronne, but that's because Couronne's kind of in an okay place. I can't really do that, so I'm just, again, then it's going to build up money. In the end of the day, it's going to build up more money. Can I trade with anyone else? Potentially more of? Just Couronne, Bordelot, Carcassonne, we cannot. We can trade.
Evil. I am Morgiana, Fey Enchantress of Bretonnia.
She makes a lot of money.
I know.
509? She's making quite a lot out of that.
Armored in faith.
War with two other people.
Welcome,
maybe
friends.
trade, though.
Let's
yeah.
hope we can come to an accommodation.
Yeah. And military access.
Yes.
No reason Bretonnia should not help one another.
Who calls? The Empire.
See, strength ranking 47, 17.
Yes. Who calls?
I need to make peace with Osterlin,
So what can
or
the
else
Empire
they could potentially
do?
be
As you say, sir.
good. Potentially Osterlin could be another force coming over from the Empire side that I really can't deal with. Like, it's just really focusing downward right now. With Skaven maybe even kind of starting to clear up a little bit. It's potentially dangerous. I know where he's going. I just don't know if I can. Oh no, I can't really do anything about it right now.
You seek counsel? Who calls?
Yo, Louen, this is me. This is me, Obie. I'm calling. Another skull reef. That'd be nice. Wouldn't that be great? Making a good chunk of money though. That needs to change. I ain't testing nothing. I ain't no chaos demons coming out on me. Man, I'm so excited for Tomb Kings. January 23rd, cannot get here fast enough. IronObie is, you know, yeah, they're at war with me. I need to just call them and go like, yo, Trace, we're good. Like, I don't want to have a fight with you anymore. I don't need your land. I would love to take Marienburg. It'd be so good to have that. Before they get inducted into the Empire, which can potentially happen. So one thing I kind of want to avoid. Borderrock the Black Cat, he's coming here directly to do something. Are you gonna cause an earthquake? He's there. He's there just doing Skaven corruption.
My blade is ready. The lady calls.
Hamlet and Bretonnia. Okay, get some money. Go ahead and turn this into a dock. So you know what? I don't know what he's gonna do, so let's just not build anything there for like half a second. A shrine. Can't really put too much there. Do these? They don't like give you anything. Yeah. 3,600. Then that needs to be upgraded, and then this one needs to be upgraded. Ooh, do I just start working? Do I try to finish off Louen, or do I just kind of try and get this up next turn? Because I could do that, and then I could start getting foot squires with shields and swords, so they'd kind of be armored. Ooh, baby, I like that idea. But I want that water wheel. Yeah, let's build up some money. Let's build up some money. Trying to save Carcassonne here. A couple more turns, I can confederate with them, which will be, again, strange because of the distance. It'll be hard to kind of keep.
For a boon.
What do you want, Fey Enchantress? Military access. Yeah, of course. Bring it on. There's no reason for us to, you know, whatever gets me into an alliance faster. Now, what's that Doom Engineer gonna do is what worries me right now. Keeping peace with Osterland, kind of keeping Marienburg just at bay for now while I potentially deal with the Wood Elves and whatever comes out of there. The dwarves haven't moved on Artois yet, and I wonder if they've called peace or they've eventually just, like, they haven't pushed really hard yet. Stables. Okay. Okay. Now I can do this. And then in 3 turns, Corcel's gonna have even more people in the next turn. They're not having an issue, are they? No, +7, they're okay. Everything's alright, we're all good here. Now.
King Louen, I will see it done.
What is he doing? He's just kind of, is he causing Skaven corruption a little bit? No, he's just kind of here. He's freaking me out. I don't know. Just as like, what are you trying to do? You're gonna cause an earthquake? Your thing says you can do earthquakes. I'm worried. Man, they've really, yeah. Well, a fight with the dwarves would have to be for a reclamation and for the reclaiming of. I don't think I used reclamation right. For the reclaiming, we'll just say that of Bretonnia. I kind of have to really fight with the dwarves, which I kind of wasn't expecting. Paravone's at war with everybody. Literally everybody. Pestine. Bordelot. What a dramatic campaign map. Well, let me talk to the White Lions. Maybe, surely we can just come to
Guardian
peace.
of the Field. Your vulgar manners may amuse the court, but frankly, they offend me. Be quick.
Right. Well, I could just take your lands. Ardent. Okay, so he just likes to join forces. He only got 2 things. If I really wanted to... Again, I was always thinking for, potentially late game or, you know, later game, questing. If I've claimed Bretonnia and I kind of don't have a lot of other stuff, I could go down to the desert region over here, and I could, try to meet up with those Bretonnians on a crusade. Or I could attempt
You tread upon Bretonnian land. I'll have your will, and I'll have it now.
Non-aggression pact. I kind of don't want to, because eventually I want to move over for Marienburg. Capturing it as a city is so valuable, and it feels like it knows that. So I'm gonna say no. Because maybe not in the next couple turns will I be going to deal with Marienburg, but they will be something I eventually want to
Do
deal
you
with.
wish the lady's favor?
And I don't want... That's fine. There's a loose one of my shoes. Loose. What? Oh, looks like our choice is probably going to make a move. Take back their lands. Possibly. Oh, why wasn't even on it? Okay. Random stuff coming off my clothes. Gotta cut it with some scissors. Okay. Walther and Nagari, the Baywatch at Gorcel, and the Bretonnia Fishing Harboring at Leonus. So Leonus, I'm never probably gonna say it right. 5,000 for some of these guys. It's gonna be tough. But they'll end up being cheap, probably. Relatively. I mean, 175, not bad.
Yes.
Still don't like him being here. Maybe weirdly he's helping with chaos corruption. I have no idea. Let's get that up and running. It's going down a little bit. It's going down a little bit, guys.
Devotee of the lady.
Faye Laconette.
Honor before glory.
He's just got nothing, dude. He didn't even have armor piercing,
I
to be
have
honest.
seen
This
your
is probably his best bet if he's going to severely fight the dwarves.
For war.
Still don't know what I could build here, Gorcel. I guess I could do this to kind of just... Oh, gives you... Okay, that might be worth it then, to get, Because I think I can recruit all of these, right? I don't need these for anything. And, yeah, I could recruit all of these, and it would give him a Hermit Knight and Battle Pilgrims, which is nice. I think that's what we'll do. That's 5,000. That's going to be a little bit before that happens. Gorcel. Almost done with diplomatic relations here. Then it'll be 8 turns for Carcassonne. Interestingly enough, scaling has not decided to try and come down and mess with me in any way. Which is nice. And I hope I didn't just jinx myself there. But... knock on wood. But... they've been docile. Oh! Did they... Oh man, did the Fire Wizards always look that old? I don't feel like they ever looked that... He looked like he was dead.
Let the supplicant come forward.
In a little bit, dude. I will in a little bit. Build up Rion. Because I'd like to fight the dwarves. I want to take back, you know, our land. But I don't have a lot of armor piercing, if almost any, so a fight with them would be devastatingly difficult. Usually the dwarves in other Mortal Empire playthroughs, when I've either played with Bretonnia or Wood Elves or Empire, these dwarves never, the dwarves of Connachurn or Connachzern or one of the Connachs, they don't move out that often. This is surprising. Salt work's done. Town in Mousillon has been upgraded. Oh yeah. Good, I'm mainly building infrastructure here if I'm being honest. No more turns for this in Brion. It's getting there. Look like a lot of money. How's King Louen? How's his army feeling here? They're back at full strength. I just have so many construction projects I really have to do here. That they all feel important, really. In the local region, which is this. What's the defenses here at Brion? Not much. Let's go ahead and do Brion. Let's get this place under control. Try and bring the corruption down a little bit. It's working over here at Castle Carcassonne, so it's kind of doing it. It's just rough. Just a little difficult here. Next turn I'll have that, which will be another, again, another diplomatic upgrade with a faction that no longer does or exists or does any of that. Return. Turns go by and still nothing kind of happens. I mean, things happen. I just feel like I have so many turns where it's just like, you know, so many instances where it's just kind of, you know, keep going with turns. Not that I want to battle every turn, but a battle every couple turns would be nice. And I definitely want to fight the doors. I'm just trying to play this as more of a smart playthrough rather than a, you know, just be foolish playthrough. Looks like they were maybe pushed back by the Midland Wolves over there. Oh, they're gonna fight? Oh, they just constantly keep trading places. And he's gonna encamp. It's so weird. Yes. Oh man, I would love to fight the dwarves right now, but I just can't. Battle for the land of Bretonnia here. What are you gonna do? Oh, he's leaving, okay. Going back to Skaven territory. See, Clan Skyr isn't at war with Carcassonne yet. They might be soon, though. Which is what has me worried a little bit.
You seek the lady's favor.
A great migration comes to our borders. I can do that for a little bit. Uh-huh. And he got Procrastinator. Because I haven't moved him in like 3 turns.
Warrior King.
So now he's a little bit slower. I'm gonna cleanse corruption, just kind of get this again. That's the reason he was here,
The lion.
just to try and get all this corruption out of the way. I don't think we have like a place here yet. Not really anywhere. I have some money though. I could potentially build one, and there is going to have to be one here, but I have to wait until this gets increased, which is not going to happen for another turn or so. So it looks like he might be having the Procrastinator perk on for a little bit. Chance, move range, okay, Chivalry. At least it doesn't do anything in campaign-wise. And it can't really go up, it can only go down. Which is nice. I just need money, man. I need a ton of it. Money and a ton of it. It's another building phase. Can I move these Paravone's lands? I can. I might do that. I think, actually, that's what I'm gonna do.
I shall do what I can.
I think
I am the blood of
we're gonna move through. If we are gonna fight the doors, which I'm thinking about heavily because it's just something to do. I mean, we stand around here for a while. Who do I encounter? It's actually just a bunch of Wood Elf factions who aren't even showing up. They are very docile most of the time.
King
Move him
Louen
up here,
Leoncour.
take them on fort, and then potentially hit them over here if I can.
Louen Leoncour.
Risky business here, but we'll have to see. Again, don't really care about the vampire counts. What else? Nothing.
Do you wish the lady's favor?
Not with you, because I have a feeling you're gonna like declare war against all the Wood Elf factions. I remember I played one Mortal Empires playthrough with Bretonnia, and the Wood Elves had actually moved out, had basically completely destroyed Carcassonne, had taken over Paravon. They were really moving. It would be the Gerard Walson. I need more Knights of the Realm units so Louen can get his legendary weapon, the Sword of Kron. Problem is, I'm waiting to build those up in Lunes, which is, again, I need like $5,000 just to get the second tier. It's ridiculous. Boy, are you going to do something? You just kind of keep wandering back and forth. Anything yet?
I take my leave. On for the lady.
I got some stuff there. Again, all armored though, that's the problem. A fight with them now is just going to be so difficult. The corruption going back up? No, just control's going down. That'll change a little bit with the village being constructed. Just -10, corruption, taxes, events. How much taxes? 100? Get rid of that. Whatever. Kind of curb that a little bit. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Again, 4,000. Not quite enough for an upgrade. I need to get to here. So I can get questing knights, knights of the realm. But I need that money, man. At least start the construction. It's like 3 turns, and then get a couple things up and running. So we're in okay, like a Bordelot could definitely move in. Maybe with, okay, if I declare war against them, maybe the next turn, and I take Montfort, Bordelot could potentially, because they'd be dragging to the war with me, they could potentially attack here, and Artois could both attack, so joint attack, we take them both out. I like that idea. We'll see if it pays off. Maybe even get a battle in this episode. Ooh. Oh man, stretching. Tough choices to be made here for Bretonnia. Tactical choices.
Do you wish the lady's favor?
Oh, hey, Boris Stopper. Through my lands? Let's say no. I don't really benefit from this in any way. Like, sure, it'd be nice. Like, it just looks like over in the Empire's lands, it doesn't look like Midland is going to be much of an issue longer because Ostland's kind of kicking some butt over there, and they're kind of moving in. So I'm trying to like, kind of make peace with Ostland. Really, just kind of go like, hey, you know, Ostland, what's going on? Because I don't want a war on their front, which is something I could not afford to have right now. Yeah, they're still at war. I think they're still at war, but again, he's not. Even though he has a considerable force, he's not moved against the dwarves. Okay. Village constructed in Brion. So, okay, now I have enough to make these horses. And that was all. I couldn't make anything else. I could probably do actually. I can do this. Over here. Yeah, this place is fortified now. They got some fighters. They will again once I put the Grail Shrine over there. Okay. Okay.
Your plan is a good one.
I'm scared, folks. I'm real scared. I have no guarantees that I could potentially defeat any of this army. They're all armored. Oh my god, this could potentially be a terrible move.
King of Bretonnia.
My guys don't even have shields. Oh man, how much longer until I get these knights? What's the thing on that? Oh, they're ready. I might do that now. Just try and like
by the light of the lady.
Pass through. I can camp. How long would that take if I were to hire those men? I don't have the money, but if I could, it would take a long time. 219. How much are these guys? Just general 79. That's not too bad. I think. Oh man, I just don't know. I don't know if it's reliable enough to, you know, to fight these guys. Because if they got some catapults of their own, they got a catapult and a cannon? Like, that would be hard. It would be really hard to deal with. And we'd have to be a very mobile force. No, I don't think it's a good idea. I think we can go around. I think at least for right this second,
glory awaits.
We need to pull off. I want to. I really want to fight them. But I definitely need, like, at least if I don't have armor piercing, I at least need armored men. Hell, my guys don't even have shields, which when fighting beastmen and some stuff was okay, or fighting, you know, the undead wasn't a big issue because they don't have a lot of range. But I definitely need at least armored if I'm gonna fight the dwarves, and I will. And I will fight the dwarves, but no armor piercing is gonna make that severely difficult, and I kinda don't want to foolishly do something here. Marienburg moves around a little bit. Not too mad about them. Alex. Alexis. Yep, he's raiding over there. Man, I was playing one of them, playing one more Bretonnia playthrough, and I was actually excited because Empire kind of came through. And while generally I want to kind of maybe align with them, I was kind of interested. Kind of it's almost like this border dispute for the Empire could have been interesting, where they kind of come into my lands and I have to fight them off, and it would be kind of this interesting battle of two empires of man. But it doesn't look like that's happening right now because they're not really fighting the dwarves. I think the dwarves actually, of these Karakzern or whatever, have a semi-alliance with the Empire. It's a large force of Skaven there. Fighting the Skaven. I hope the Skaven stick around, because I think fighting them will be fun. The Blooded Axe Tribe. Are there more of them? Because if not, I'd like to get rid of them right now. Gornash. I would like to get rid of him.
I shall do what I can.
I would like this beastman to be dead.
Favor. The lady and my right.
Okay. Oh my god, it's just going to be a slaughter. But I'm actually going to fight this one because I'm worried about that Cygor doing maybe a touch too much damage. Okay. I'm going to gamble a little bit because 8's like nothing. Not bad. Okay. Nope, not working. Okay, cool. I need to know what I'm dealing with. Okay, so I can use the Pegasus Knights to basically reliably get rid of the Cygor. They can handle him. And I can probably use my Knights to take care of these 2 units of Minotaurs, which I'll probably use for the front line. Maybe these. I'll use it initially for these Pegasus Knights to take out them. So actually, let me go ahead and see. Let me keep them here just because I don't know exactly where they're going to go. And I want to kind of keep a Knights unit here and kind of keep a Knights unit here. And again, we have these trebuchets. I feel like I haven't played with this specific army, Louen's army, for a little while.
We serve our liege. Orders, my lord.
Yes, you do. So hopefully you're going to be the people who suck up those trebuchet, not the trebuchet, the Cygor shots. Which is believably
Fighters!
what's going to happen.
Peasant bowmen! Bows drawn!
Mm-hmm.
Peasant bowmen!
Okay, that's fine where you are. Let's do...
The lady's chosen!
Mm-hmm.
Men at arms! Aye! Ready! We fight for Bretonnia!
Let's do this, because I could use those to potentially push out against incoming Minotaurs. So actually then I'll have these guys over here. Oh, woo. Camera going wide there. Okay, there we go. They can handle those Minotaurs, potentially. Let's go ahead and get this ready. Let's potentially get these guys ready. Trebuchets. Defense. Defense. Can all go defense, except for Louen, who's kind of charged out occasionally. Okay. Let's begin.
King Louen Leoncour! It shall be! Ready to fire! Orders, my lord! Formation! Hold! Locking formation! Locking formation! Call the
Okay, here they come.
brutes!
Let's see here what we get these to fire at. Ooh, those would be good. Nice supple targets there.
Crush them all!
Okay.
Immediately! Knights of the realm! Armed and ready! Run, men!
Okay, a little bit of archers going out.
Pegasus Knights! We are ready!
Shut them down real quick.
Knights of the realm!
Oh, shoot.
Infantry! Daggers ready! Knights of the realm!
They'll just get messed up in that encounter.
Fight! Fight swiftly! Hastily! We obey!
Slow down, just make sure we're firing at all the right people. People can reliably fire. These peasant bowmen are in a weird angle. Okay, let's go ahead and move the main army up. shutting them down. Boom! That was pretty good. Okay, let's get these people in. Move in. Okay, these are doing pretty good. Let's see if we can trebuchet these guys. Just kind of maybe shut down these archers just a little bit. Because they're having some problems here. Get them out of here if I can. Okay, good. I want these guys to come in. Just...
Get those commoners shooting their filthy foes!
I serve the lady.
I'll do that. Not that it's gonna do too much for the armor, but
Of the lady. I see much.
Arrows ready! Peasant bowmen!
fine over there. They're doing it. Hey, they're trying to get that Minotaur out of there. Hey, he's gonna burn them down so fast. Looks like he's pulled his troops over here to try and deal with something, or at least hit some of these knights.
Slay them! Men at arms!
Okay, they're coming in to help a little bit, right?
We fight spearmen at arms! Die, fiends!
Oh, there's a lot of these guys right here.
What we smash it! King Louen Leoncour!
Did I hit these guys section? Ooh, that was good. He hit one of those Minotaurs straight dead.
The lady protects me!
You require magic?
Just trying to get rid of these Minotaurs. It's like giving me the most headache right now. Do this and boom! These guys are fighting them off. Those little stinky spearmen. They're doing a good job. Bring these guys back in. Their leader's not doing super hot. Okay. I want to see if I can peel these knights off a little bit. Yeah, they've gotten rid of that Minotaur. Is he broken? No, I want to make sure they kill him then. So there's some of these archers. Yeah, push them off, push them off. Boom!
King Louen Leoncour!
See if you can move in for that guy. Can you launch a fireball at him? Ooh, he missed him. He might have hit him, might have nicked him.
Battle ready!
The sloppy battle, but it's working. Bah! Oof, oof. Tumbled down the road there.
This is my real
Yeah, I say we finish him off if we can.
champion of the lady!
Let's see here, come on.
What do you
Alright,
be?
run down that leader.
Close,
Be chased by peasants. Just have archers go ahead and hold their fire. Same thing with trebuchets, we don't need them to consistently fire. Unless they're gonna hit... No, actually, don't hit those guys. You guys can definitely hit those guys.
Men at arms!
If you can reach them. They're aiming for them, though. They're like, let's just turn this around. Aim a little bit higher, you know? Let's just aim a little bit higher, guys. Just a little bit higher. You can make it. They basically swarmed the leader. I doubt he's gonna make it.
To ruin the lion!
Just in case any archer fire from our own people come in. Let's see here. There's something so satisfying. Oh, God. Hey, they did some damage. Got him. Alright. Successful battle. Don't say I never gave you nothing. Who did the best? I mean, yeah, they did the job. The peasants did exactly what they needed to, what they're there for. These guys didn't do a lot of kills, but they shut down him, which is perfect, which means he only got 10 kills, like he did almost nothing. The archers kind of did the heavy work. To be honest, we didn't, like, they lost 560. They didn't feel like they lost that much. They only lost maybe half their army, which is still pretty substantial. The Minotaurs took a beating, But, like, even the knights did okay. They spent most of their time, again, just really fighting the minotaurs, which don't have a lot of units to begin with. So, I mean, everyone kind of did their job. They helped out with the minotaurs a little bit. These guys kind of basically did not. They did 97. They did the best, but that's because they fought, like, 3 units of these guys with spears, and only because they had swords and they were fighting spearmen were they basically able to even get that many. But overall, it was a pretty good fight. We lost almost nothing. Most of it is really just peasants, which is fine. But overall, the Blooded Axe tribe has been pushed back. I don't think they've been defeated. I might have to chase them to get rid of them. But again, Louen gets some experience. So does some of his army, even though I'm probably going to replace most of these guys. Yeah. We'll see here. We'll see if this ever loads in here. Taking a little while. Yeah, and I fast forward through that a little bit, because, man, that took a little long time to load. Talisman of Preservation of Blue. Rarity, nice. Louen gets rank 10. Getting closer to unlocking Biaki. He runs away. Can I potentially push him again? I know I have that negative... Nice. I know I have that negative movement, but surely I can reach him also. Okay. Can you reach any of this stuff yet? Army of the King. No, I don't have enough of that yet, I feel. So let's go ahead and do... Biaki, he needs armor. Let's do some more armor. Just go ahead and push him. Wipe him out. Eh, we lost peasant. Literally the attitude I should have when we lose peasants. Confident attacker. I was getting some stuff back. And hopefully people liked me for it.
King Louen.
Leoncour. He moved on to this.
I assent to your orders.
Going back to get better knights. More knights on foot. Gonna be better. Oh, lost frames there. But alright guys, that's probably gonna be it for now. Let me go ahead and run this through real quick and we'll see where we are, who makes moves, who does what when we come in the next episode, because I'm tired of doing episodes where I just, like, I stop on an end turn, so I can at least kind of start the next episode on a turn where I can move and do things and recap. Again, not expecting too much from any enemy forces. What do you want, Marienburg? What do you want? Don't declare war on me. Just say you want something stupid, like non-aggression pact. Yeah, okay, no, not gonna happen. Don't want to do that. I guess they're at war with Vinland. They're just doing a lot of moving around. Do I take them out next episode? Is that something I do? Do I just kind of like forgo the dwarves for a little bit and head over to Marienburg and try to wipe them out with my new soldiers, get my new soldiers some experience, or do I fight the dwarves? Tough. Next episode's gonna be tough. I know I said that. I might have said that last episode, but this episode's still gonna be difficult to do. Hopefully this doesn't upload too late. I did this a little bit later, but sometimes I just have the worst internet, guys. So unfortunately, sometimes it can take literal, like, hours for, like, a 40-minute episode. If I do, like, a 10-minute video, it sometimes takes, like, an hour and a half, which is ridiculous. It's just, unfortunately, the situation I am currently in. So hopefully this is uploaded semi-soon, not, like, 9 o'clock at night or whatever. Oh, okay, on his travels, the knights have stumbled upon a statue of the lady forged in solid gold. Suggest we bring it to the city. Locals say keep it. I generally like having more defense than I do like having offense.
By the light
His
of
lady
the
leveled up. Let's do rolling skies. Let's get that already. Okay. So construction there, she gained a rank, and Hochland the Empire at war. So not a lot at the end turn, but thanks for watching, guys. I've been IronObie. Check back in for episode 5? Yeah, episode 5, when hopefully we'll get some more men for Louen, and we'll either fight the dwarves, or maybe we'll zip back around here, grab Marienburg. But again, remember to like the video, hit that bell for notifications if you want to check when these episodes come out, and subscribe if you like what you see here and you want to see more episodes so you can see them when they come out. But anyway, I've been IronObie, guys. I'll see you in the next one.